So there's a triple murder investigation coming out of Elche, Spain, and like a reoccurring theme as of recent, the alleged circumstances surrounding the case are quite disturbing to say the least. On Friday the 11th of February 2022, reports started to circulate that a 15-year-old boy had been arrested by police in Spain for the murder of his mother, father and 10-year-old brother. But believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it's been alleged that the boy had been living with the dead bodies for around 3 days. You see, according to the boy's statement he made to police, he went on to admit that on Tuesday the 8th of February 2022, he had shot dead his family and put them in the garden shed. When he was approached by a neighbour asking where his family were on the Friday, as the neighbour hadn't seen them over the past few days, the boy confessed to the neighbour what he had done. That neighbour then called authorities. When they arrived, the bodies were discovered. Police went on to arrest the 15-year-old boy, and he admitted to them what he had done. The motive behind the alleged murders is chilling. In graphic detail, the teen explained to police that he and his mother had a confrontation about his poor performances at school. The family also lived on a farm, so his mother, in that same argument, confronted him about not doing any work around the farm. He'd become lazy, so she threatened to switch the Wi-Fi off and take his mobile phone off him as a punishment. This provoked the teen to arm himself with his father's shotgun, and he shot his mother multiple times with it. His 10-year-old brother is then thought to have came from another room to see what had happened, and it was then he was gunned down. But the father wasn't home. No, he'd been out at work all day, and according to the boy, as soon as his father walked through the front door, he opened fire on him, killing him on the spot. After the killings, he moved the bodies to a nearby shed, and they stayed there for 3 days. The teen then went about his business, and over the next few days, he didn't attend school. According to his friends, he told them he had COVID, so he wasn't going to attend. Friends have also came out to say they didn't expect something like this from him. Of course, the boy hasn't been named due to his age. He was relatively shy, they say, but very talkative, who had been active on social media and also active online while playing video games. They also mentioned that it was only very recently that his grades had started to drop. Before, it's thought he was a high achiever, but for some reason, very recently, he became what they described as lazy. Talking of their family life, people close to them have came out to say that the brothers did fight each other, but it was just the normal brotherly fighting as siblings do. And apparently the family were very normal, who lived a very normal family life. Talking of the incident, neighbours have told reporters that they didn't hear any noises or shots on the Tuesday when it allegedly went down. So when they found out about the shooting, they were shocked. Either way, in an update into the investigation so far, detectives have come out to tell reporters that the boy is currently awaiting a mental health examination to determine whether he's suffering with mental health issues and whether that could have played a part in the murders. They say he showed no remorse in police interviews and seemed very cold and straight to the point when explaining the events of the 8th of February 2022. An example statement they gave was when the teen spoke about his dad walking him from work. He apparently said calmly that he shot his dad. His dad asked why he shot him, so the boy shot him again. In his own words, the reason he shot him again was because he didn't shut up. For now though, that is all the information we have surrounding this triple murder investigation. If I do get any updates, I will keep you guys posted on this one. But for now, give the video a like for more crime related content like this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's been me, Huncho, and I'll see you in the next one.
En este furgón policial ha sido trasladado el menor de 15 años a un centro especializado en adolescentes. Ahí ha pasado ya su primera noche. Está acusado de un triple homicidio que él mismo confesó a los agentes. Desde entonces, según fuentes policiales, se ha mostrado tranquilo y sereno, sin expresar arrepentimiento.
Si no tendría nada, yo qué sé, algo sin diagnosticar o no lo sé, algo que no estuviera bien, desde luego.
El crimen se produjo el martes. Al parecer, el joven discutió con su madre porque lo castigó sin internet y sin videoconsola. Su reacción fue coger una escopeta de caza. Disparó primero a su madre y luego a su hermano de 10 años. Esperó varias horas hasta que volvió su padre para disparar también. Después llevó los cuerpos a un cobertizo. Convivió con ellos casi 4 días.
Duele. Te remueve al final todo. Con sangre fría para hacer eso.
Hoy se entierra a la familia y el ayuntamiento de Elche ha decretado 3 días de luto oficial.